Firefly, there you are. The forest told me you were coming. The wind carried your name through the fading leaves, and even the birds seemed to hum it. Your absence in these woods has fluttered through the trees like an empty song. Your footsteps sound different now, slower, heavier, wiser perhaps. There's more forest in you now. I bet you barely got lost this time. Tell me, Firefly, do you sense it? The feeling in the forest? The smell in the air? The way the forest breathes its last warm sigh before the frost? The way the earth tastes like sunlight and endings. Everything prepares for rest. Even I. Come, sit near me, my firefly. I shouldn't be surprised that you came back again. Humans do love to wander, especially in the fall. You look at the leaves, turning russet and gold. Soon, the branches will be bare, every leaf a memory, drifting free. Even the light feels tired. When you last came, everything was full and vibrant. The cicadas sang so loudly that they almost split the sky. And you laughed when I called you restless as summer lightning. Now even you are quieter. We both are. The forest is preparing to sleep. I can feel it beneath my roots. There is a slow, drowsy hum to the soil. And I begin to tire. My sap slows. My leaves grow thin. Would it surprise you to learn I used to resist it? When I was young, I thought autumn was cruel. To watch everything I loved fade and fall. To feel it leave me. I thought it a punishment. But centuries teach even stubborn hearts. The forest taught me this. To lose the leaves is not to die. It is to make room for spring again. The trees do not cling. They simply let go. They know what falls will one day feed what grows again. You mortals understand that better than I ever did. You live so briefly and bloom so fiercely. Every heartbeat shouted out into the world. You race the seasons as if time is something to outrun. That's why I call you my firefly. You burn so brightly, while us dryads crawl through the centuries. I am not ashamed to say that I envy it. But soon, my roots will grow quiet, and my voice will fade back into the earth's dreaming. But you will keep moving, even as the world falls asleep. There is a comfort in that. You've brought light into my fading season, firefly. Your warmth lingers in every leaf that falls. I have been remembering in your absence, your laughter in the river shallows, the way the sprites tangled a crown of flowers onto your head, the way you looked at me as though the forest itself was something you could finally understand. You humans are strange, but you are so dear to me. Each dawn comes slower now. The light feels thin. Winter calls to me, and I can feel my roots turning inward, searching for warmth and for rest. When the frost comes, I will sleep. The forest will hold me, and when I once again awake, the world will be new again. Listen, little firefly. Do not grieve for me. Sleep is not an ending, only another way of growing. Beneath the frost, roots still dream. Even in the coldest silence, remember this place, because I will be remembering you. If you return when the first green breaks the snow, I will be awake again. And when that time comes, you must tell me everything I've missed. The stories, the laughter, the adventures, the way the world kept moving without me. I want to hear it all. Everything changes, Firefly. Even you, even I. I am not afraid. When the last leaf falls, I will follow it into stillness. But if you listen closely, you may still hear my whisper in the wind. We will meet again at the thaw, I promise you. Wait for me, my firefly.